Bloody hell.
So first thing I'd like to do is turn into a pigeon.
Identify as people.
See now though I have
flashes of lightning.
Oh,
See now I have the ingredients for a rollable table though to instantly kill you if you do decide to turn into a pigeon. Time on a tradition. Who would like to open us up with a recap of the last session?
Edge had a lot of really great plans that were ignored by the rest of the crew, and then accidentally stepped on a book, and then that turns out to have ruined everything. And he's fine about it. He's really, really fine about it.
Most of the
Edge went D-Boy Jenkins.
No, he went sneakily, because he didn't happen to say, "I'm sneaking." He awoke the bookstore.
It's not bitter about it, but I mean, Edge and a lot of the other members spend most of the session in a bush.
Yes, waiting for everybody else to set fire to something, I think.
I mean, it was some very important activities that were happening over
there. Yeah. I can't remember how the session started exactly, because there was a lot of recap from previous sessions going on.
Get how we're getting to Cora and where we were going to make it land.
Whether a flying ship would be okay or a bit of a problem.
Yeah. So I think after a bit more of interrogation of Smith and Smithy, we headed towards Cora. And as we got close, as we tried to figure out where everything was, Smith were like, "Oh, we'll just tell you where the camp is on the map, so you don't need to fuck around with that." So we decided to head towards the camp rather than the temple first. And Alonso and Jim went in disguised and got some information. Mainly was that Kathy was at the camp and Valerin was at the temple.
Hecate,
yeah, sorry. Yeah, wrong, evil female antagonist. And then, what else did the
swamp? Well, before we got to the camp,
yes, full of dead bodies.
Swamp full of dead bodies, and Jim thought that the area looked very similar to where a hut might be in the when we're not in the Fae / Upside Down.
Yes, Madame Oregon's hut that we previously visited in the first couple of sessions.
Alonso chatted to some guards, one not so friendly, one very friendly.
Yeah, one looked very much like a rock gnome from a previous campaign that I played. I think it was the same Googled image of gnome that I'd used.
Possibly.
For, what was his name? Going off a tangent. Yeah, from that member of the Morlac consortium, we're able to find that they don't really know what's going on. They're following orders out of mainly fear of these two very powerful people that have kind of taken over their company. And they're sitting around waiting for essentially us to turn up and I assume to fight us and kill us.
They said they were scared of the big blue one in the temple, which kind of process elimination, because we went to the camp thinking that Valerin would be there instead of Hecate, and oh, were we wrong?
Yeah. So after did a bit of scouting around, Jim using Murray to figure out who was here, what the numbers were, figure out their food store and their supplies. Alonso suggested to set a fire and leave. Jim was trying to talk him out of it, but Alonso decided he needs to send a message after he has personal beef with the Morlock Consortium. And it also, in his opinion, and the rest of the crew did not agree, that it would be a very good distraction while we went and raided the temple. But nevertheless, he cast a dimension door, and as him and Jim left through it, he threw one of the beads, casting fireball in the camp on the mainly wooden place that has a lot of flammable materials. Everyone seemed very confused. As we headed to the temple, there was a big plume of black smoke. And I believe there was also some screams from Hecate, essentially saying that she's going to kill us. And I believe something about ripping our skin off or something.
We may or may not have killed her dire wolf.
Oh, I didn't realize that. Like I heard you said something about there was the sound of the dire wolf, but
Because
I didn't connect that we killed it.
Jim found what looked like a hut where a creature was being kept.
Yeah, I thought it was.
Empty
It looked like
colour
it's being
chain.
kept, but it wasn't there at the moment and was out away. That's what I thought.
Hmm.
But if it's the
It
fireball
was-
killed it, that'll be great.
It was
Well,
it was with Hecate in the
And-
hut.
Okay.
Hecate was also talking to another creature, something about with the skin and bones. Now, in hindsight, we probably, knowing that Quillwake was captured by one of them, maybe setting fire to location where he may have been and leaving. We'll see if that comes back to.
Yeah. Well, we didn't have that information.
Nope.
Yeah, fire
The
then.
arsonists are therefore blameless.
we knew he was with one of them.
Well, we didn't necessarily know he was with him. He could have escaped
I-
when they attacked. We
I-
didn't know that he was captured.
Yeah, I've not said that Quillwake was there. So I mean, he might.
Not
have
in the
been.
room where we are at the moment, though, and that's one of the two locations we knew about.
I mean, yeah, that's also true. As far as you can tell,
Presumably he's got some flame proofing.
maybe we'll see.
I imagine he will. If he's around that many books, you'd want to keep him flame-proof.
History check. Do we know if they burn as easily as normal people?
There's nothing inherently flame retardant about the Fey folk.
Unless there's like some ents or something, they're probably flammable.
Yeah, that's true.
Mm.
I mean, there's some that are magic resistant, but just in the same way that there's plenty of creatures in your plane of existence that are fire resistant. But yeah, there's nothing inherently kind of fires less damaging over here.
Yeah,
And then we rocked up at another temple.
Yeah, we rocked up to the temple to find some dead Morlock Consortium guys.
3 of them, isn't it?
Each holding suspicious items that seem to have been their cause of death. I believe there was a candlestick,
Bag,
and was there something around the neck, or was that the bag?
That was the
the bag
bag.
was around the neck.
Broom through the chest,
That was
around the
broom.
neck.
And after, was it Roger? Did the
Yeah,
Oh,
Speak
just
of dead.
anything. Yeah.
yeah.
on broom chest.
Yeah, basically found out that these were items that they'd taken from the temple that essentially picked a fight with them
Yeah.
and killed the well, I would say owners, but thieves.
I think we jumped to the conclusion that they tried to take these objects rather than just disturbing the objects. That is a vital piece of information.
Yeah, I think I think what was said was that the items put up a fight.
Mm-hmm.
As in, like, if you were able to overpower them, you could probably take it. But yeah, they all died. I don't believe any of us took the items off the bodies. We just went straight in. And we were presented with this room.
Murray went in first.
Oh yes, yeah.
Scoured the room, and then when we came in, no, we hadn't come in yet. We're still all outside, kind of just outside the door.
I think Edge went in first after Murray.
Mhm.
Tried
Very
to sneak
sneaky.
around,
So
but
sneaky.
unfortunately stepped on some books, which became animated and swarmed him. And then we entered the entrance room, I assume, and saw the crown in the fire. And
They threw it into the fire then.
Oh yes.
So Valerin was alerted to the party's presence by the sound of this swarm of animated books swirling up and trying to batter Edge. And at that point, he's been seemingly waiting there for a while, leaning against the crown. He hoiked it up, tossed it into the gigantic brazier behind him, and basically said, I want to see the looks on your faces while you have to watch this thing that you're after be destroyed. Bring it on. And initiative was rolled.
And it was confirmed that the crown weighs less than 500 pounds on the record.
Yes.
And there are chimneys above that are 8 inches.
Yes,
They're mouths, aren't they?
I enjoy the level of planning and precision. It makes me nervous. But yeah.
You've met us, right?
Oh yes, I've met the party that will very happily go. Well, you got a 3 or 4 session arc planned. Yeah, ring wish,
Magic
bitch.
ring.
Just one second.
Oh,
Hello.
I've lost Matty.
And Ollie.
And Ollie.
Oh no.
So
What colour wish was that?
everyone is currently in, but so if Smith and Smithy turned round now, they could see fresh air, right? It's not like a computer game where the door locks and then the encounter begins.
Oh, if you want to leave the room, you're very welcome to leave the room.
Sorry, I just had a really cool idea that I had to share with Ollie.
We didn't discuss anything at all. I don't know what you're on about.
So
Interesting.
how far is it from where Edge is currently standing to the 3 bodies that they passed on the way in?
So I would say
Were they outside or were they in the antechamber?
So they're in the antechamber. The antechamber
Okay.
lengthwise, I'd say, is probably the length of this room again. Like a long, empty corridor.
What does
yeah.
anyone think of the idea that maybe if we'd picked up those items and returned them, it might have reduced the level of pissed offedness of the items in the room? Do you think they'd understand?
No.
I don't think it's a collective. I think this is because they were found. They're meant to be here.
But someone's trying to take them out and they've got annoyed and they've killed them. Legit course of action. Perhaps though, if they were brought back and laid to rest,
Is that under the assumption that all the items share kind of one consciousness?
Mhm.
So by kind of bringing one back, you chill the others out, or is it? I think one angry broom stays angry.
Was just angry forever then.
I mean, that's the name of the episode there.
One angry prick stays angry. Okay. Okay, cool. Right, that's fine. Thank you.
Okay,
Where's my go?
so yeah, it is Edge's go. You've got this swarm of books that's floating around trying to batter you about, and
Can you just make that more real for me? How many books are we talking about, and what is it's book-sized books?
so we are talking about books that are a range of sizes, kind of that kind of size up to that kind of size, and they occupy a swirl which is occupying like a 5-foot cube.
Okay.
So I think this will have, let's say, in fact, let's say the number of books that are there are 22 books.
Okay, so there's 22 books floating round, and they're annoyed.
Yep.
So they're swarming at the edge.
Mm-hmm.
Are they doing him actual damage, or is it just pissing him off?
They will be trying to do damage.
Okay, so the books on their turn are going to.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So books can't typically fly. We're
Not
assuming
typically.
that they have. No. Is that they're just enchanted to do that? That's the thing they've got. Are they behaving as a swarm of books?
They are behaving.
Books that are
They are behaving as a swarm, like a large version of angry hornets, but in book form.
Is it like a murmur of books? Are they doing a
Okay.
pattern?
flap of books.
They're not. They're the only pattern they're doing is that they are swirling around. They're not like kind of forming a book monster or anything like that. They're not forming up Bookatron.
Okay, and this little wall here that's between Edge and the books, is that doing anything?
It's being a wall. It's not doing anything that's kind of moving or coming to life.
No, sorry, because we did go through that a little bit last time round as to when does a thing become an object versus part of the room. I mean, is it a wall? Is
Yes.
Edge currently in any way shielded?
It's a crumbly wall, but the books are such that they can pass through spaces that are book-sized. So
fine. So the gap that Edge exploited here to get past himself,
the books can get in. Yeah.
Okay, fine. But the things that are here are also legitimate wall.
Yeah.
So if Edge were here, the books couldn't see him.
If you wanted to take cover, you could do
Yes.
so behind those
From
walls.
the books.
Yeah.
Fine. And from Valerin.
Yes.
Don't forget, there's also the dodge action, which means that things have disadvantage when attacking you. So you can use your action to dodge. Can you use your cunning action to dodge? I can't remember. Greg.
Cunning action dodge. I don't think you can cunning action dodge. Let me just check.
Am I going to need
Dash,
to
disengage or hide.
Yeah, okay.
Am I going to need to disengage from these books to avoid suffering some?
They'll have an opportunity attack if you just run away. But on the flip side, they're books. They're not razor blade books. They're books.
No, but a decent book's going to really clonk you in the head. Okay, cool. Fine, and of course Edge can't actually see what's going on here. He's seen through the middle bit here, possibly, and seen Valerin, but doesn't necessarily know what's going on out here. Fine, okay. Right, so can I... So what to do? Okay, can I disengage from the books?
Mm-hmm.
And run to here.
Mm-hmm.
From here, as I peek around the wall, I can see Valerin. Can I see the crown?
Yeah, you can see the top of it poking out the brazier. The brazier's up high, But yeah, you can see that there's a couple of metal spikes. It's very obvious that the crown is in there. You can't see the whole thing, but you can see that it is in there and that it's on fire.
Okay. Can I cast control flames on a 5-foot section of the fire as near as the crown as I can?
Okay. You choose non-magical flame you can see within range.
It's part of why I asked the question. Presumably I can attempt to cast it.
You attempted to cast it. It appears to have little to no effect.
Right. Lovely.
Useful
Okay,
information, though, to spend a cantrip on.
I'll get smarter about these things. What does this look like to me? This is a table that appears to have a chicken leg on it.
Yeah, it looks like a table with some food, a map on it. Yeah. There's nothing else hugely remarkable about the table.
Can I just ask, are the paths on the east and west, are they flavour or are they part of the map?
They are going to be dead ends if you try and look for them.
Okay.
So think of them as like hidey hole nooks rather than passages going elsewhere. Sorry, you're right. I should have clarified that. But yeah.
No, it's fine. I just wanted to know before someone goes, "Oh, what's down here?"
Okay, so as I used the bonus action, can I ready an action?
Your control flames was your action.
Is that always a capture of action?
Yes.
Fine. In which case, I will do nothing.
Okie dokie. Roger, it is your go.
Can I just clarify with the party that our aim here is to kill Valerin?
I think A1 is to get the crown. I think that's the primary objective.
And I get the feeling that's over his dead body. Or their dead body.
So
Get the crown, kill
be-
Valerin, go to Winchester, wait for him to play.
to be absolutely clear, and so that I'm transparent about this, if the crown's hit points go to 0, it is irrevocably destroyed.
So you don't have to worry about that. We're going to get it way before then.
And the irrevocability of the destruction, does that mean that the world's just lost then?
I solve your solutions. I don't solve your problems.
I was asking for a clarification on there could be a second crown.
I mean, I'm not going to lie. It's just like you create problems and give us no solutions.
Basically. But we could just go and find Quillwick and say, all right, that crown's gone. We got the wrong.
Can we?
Like, there's infinite
Or
storage.
did I kill him?
Yeah, he'll be your best friend.
Next time we do sending, just no answer.
Sorry about the fire. We can start.
Hope you're flame proof.
Right, so can I just check if I can move to somewhere, hide, and then attack? Or does the hiding mean I can't attack on the same turn?
So you can bonus action hide.
Can I do that before I attack?
When you attack from hidden, you have advantage on the attack.
Okay, cool. So I would like to move to
Look at what's on the floor.
you'll notice I skirted around whatever that weird funky circle thing was. I'd like to move to here, and as I get to those little steps, kind of like duck down. So I'm not laying prone, but I'm ducked down because I'm looking at this. It looks like it goes up a bit, across, and then down again. So I would be using the platform as my cover.
So you're a stealth archer. Yep. Okay.
Yes. And then I'm just going to shoot my short bow at the bagpipe.
So do me a stealth check first to see how good your hide is, and if you're actually hidden. That is, yeah, that's pretty well hidden. And yeah, you can fire your bow. 22 does hit for 7 piercing, and you are now unhidden as you've given away your position.
Yeah, that's fine.
You think your pitiful little arrows will do anything to harm me? This is going to be fun.
Well, managed to hit you, mate.
Alonso.
Right, so first question, can I ready an action to be after Valorin's turn?
Based on his action,
You always,
wouldn't it?
in 4th edition, you could put yourself back in initiative.
Well, it's only the action. It's not like I want to take my turn later. I just want to.
Oh yeah, you
do
can.
my action after Valorin's turn.
Oh yeah, you can absolutely have the thing
Okay.
that triggers your ready action be Valorin is done, or
Okay.
Valorin doesn't. Yeah.
Okay. Can I see up here from where I'm standing right now, or would I need to move over if I move there?
I think if you move there, you can. Yeah.
Okay. Good double check my bonus actions before I ready my action. Just that's an action. Everything's an action.
It looks suspicious.
Okay, yeah. I'm just going to ready my action until after Valorin's turn now. It's going to be a spell.
Okay. Interesting.
Is it a hill thing that does something and then stops?
So, what am I gonna do? Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. So first thing Valorin's gonna do, is as his bonus action, he's going to click his fingers, and he is going to call over his shoulder, "Come, serve your purpose." And one of these set suits of armor behind him is going to start jerking into life, and I will put their initiative in.
Lucky idea is I'm going to start jerking
off. And it is it is now alive, and Valorin is going to saunter this way, and he is going to cast Fog Cloud. It's a 20-foot radius, and he is going to cast that. Where is my subscription sets? No, marketplace. Where spells? This is not good radio. He is going to cast it so that it obscures the area, kind of in this central zone bit. So let's put it here. Is that, I think, 5, 10, 15, 20. That's slightly too big. It's going to go there. So Fog Cloud, that is heavily obscured, and I will put the description of heavily obscured so everyone can see.
Or does it change what I'm going to do? Doesn't affect what I'm going to do. It's all good.
I don't like the smugness with which you said that. So heavily obscured. An area of darkness heavily obscured. See heavily obscured. Okay, so yeah, if you're in there, it's basically you're blind in there.
But people can't see you in there either.
That's correct. So that is going to be that's Phelan's action, bonus action, and yeah, his go is ended. So Alonso, your
Alonso, he's going to, as he casts this spell, he'll say to Aether and the Smiths, keep him busy. He's going to cast Dimension Door and teleport himself and Jim up here. To a place I can visualize, because I've seen it, I can visualize it.
Fuck! Bastard. Yep, that's...
It says to a place you can see, visualize, or someone can describe to you.
Yep. That'll do it.
Not going to describe to you. That's brilliant.
Yeah. But it's within 500 feet or whatever. Which is fine.
Yep. There's no reason I can think of to not do that. Yeah. So the swarm of animated books is going to float. How far can it float? 30. So it's going to go. And it is going to dash.
It can dash.
So that it is occupying the same space as Aether. Jim all the way over there, up next to the thing.
Here next to the thing. Well, I do believe this armor seems to be jerking it off. What's he doing? Okay, Jim is going to what colour blue? I say glow blue. I'm thinking like water. I think that's where your Demon Slayer. Glowy blue glow. But he will, with that, be casting third level, which should dump about 30 gallons of water on that fire.
Okay, interesting. So that has not put out the it has not put out the flames completely. It has had an effect, but because these are magical flames, it's not extinguished the flames completely. So they are still producing heat, but it has had an effect.
Okay, then just going to cast Tentacle of the Deep. One of his flip-flop tentacles. What's it done? Trying to do this on the iPad is not as easy. It's, okay. Use one of the tentacle deeps. And he's going to drop that. Probably next to Veluin.
Okie dokie.
Hit. Yeah, it hits immediately. Well, I say hit. I need to roll. Still +8, so it would be. Tentacle deep. Tentacle. And hit. You can make a melee spell attack.
Yep.
Against one creature within 10 feet. Okay, so how do we do that again?
D20 +8?
20 +8, isn't it? Yeah. $23 hit.
23 hits.
Excellent. So. Did I not, did that not show the spell up in the chat? It didn't, did it?
To do?
Well, I clicked on it, but on the iPad it hasn't got the little show me tell me thing.
If you click the name rather than does that?
Yeah, I tried clicking the name, but it's not doing it. It did it for the spell I cast earlier, just not on because this is a feature. Anyway,
Does it have a speech bubble to the right of it?
no, it's not there. It's really weird.
What's it called?
Tentacle deep, but it's 1d8 cold damage plus speed is reduced by 10 foot until the start of the next turn. So.
Okay, cool. Roll your damage.
It's cold.
There you go.
8 cold damage.
Good damage. Okay. Aether.
He's got movement left, hasn't he? Jim's still got movement.
You do have movement, yeah.
Yeah. Is this difficult terrain? Pop down there.
No.
Alonso.
Yes, friend.
How are we going to get out of here? Which way? Wing.
Well, we head back to our friends, but I'm going to get that crown.
Does Dimension Door go away as soon as you've passed through it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's a one-time, one-way thing.
Good. Where's
If I was to try and grab the crown.
Try. It's hot.
Would it be
Really,
an
really
action?
hot.
Would it be an action to grab it?
Oh yeah, this is a hefty. This is like 5 foot tall crown.
God damn it!
Why is it so
It
big?
wasn't a 5 foot tall crown. What if it was a tiny crown?
It was. He was leaning on it on its side, with his shoulder like that, and I described that very clearly in this session and last session.
You did. You just explain why it's so large.
I mean,
Hanzo's plan was to grab it and put it on. I didn't realise it was a big crown.
You never asked who the Never Was King was.
Clearly some giant.
And
You know,
you've never questioned the idea that if you present this to a giant Cthulhu-esque sea beast, god, old one type thing, why a little tiny normal sized crown would work.
presumably, if we could make it even bigger, it will be out of the fire, and our problems will be solved.
One problem could be solved. Yeah, do it. Where's Jim moving to?
Jim's actually going to move up here, and so 10 foot here, 15 foot here.
Okay. Aether. Aether, you cannot see the crown. You are obscured by the fog cloud. And you also have a swarm of animated books all up in your business.
Right. Are Smithy and Smith in the fight? Have they rolled initiative?
No, not right now. You've not told them to do anything. They can do. They're not running away because of the heroism. But they are very much kind of like, we're not combatants here unless you tell them to.
So I was thinking, do they still have the heroism aspect?
Does that still take effect? The spell only lasts a minute.
Well, I mean, they've not run away. But again, that's why they are not kind of going, yeah, fuck him. Let's take him out. They're kind of just, yeah, we're near you guys.
You don't sound good.
You've gone very robot.
That sounds like you are both in sped up and in reverse.
Equally bad.
How about now? Is that better?
That's better.
Yeah.
There we go. So Aether is going to turn to Smith and basically encourage them to get in the fight. Like, you know, as Alonso said, you guys can do this. We're in this together. You're part of the crew now. Tell you what, you take care of these books, and I'll go ahead and get Bela in, and you join us when you're ready.
Yeah, all right.
As he says that, he's going to cloud step to there. Cloud draw.
Yep.
Then to move 5, 30. Move up here. Can I see Valen from here, or is the smoke still obscured?
That is within the 20-foot radius, so that is obscured.
20. What about
Let me just see. 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, you can see him from there.
Aether will yell over to Alonso and Jim and say, I hope your plan is going how you want it to do. And he will cast right, so what do you use the bonus action? Jumping away. So I will cast Old Person.
Ooh. Wisdom saving throw or be paralyzed. Did I give myself any immunities? No, but I do have magic resistance, so it's wisdom saving throw at advantage. 13, DC 14. Oh shit!
You are paralyzed.
Well, that's a bit of a pisser. At the end of each of its turns, repeats the save. And it doesn't cause damage, so I can't do my rebuke. Well, that is deeply upsetting.
And that's the end of Aether's satisfying turn.
Bastards.
Oh,
Edge, it is your go.
Any attack roll that hits you is a critical hit if the attacker was in 5 feet of you.
Ooh,
Sort of an interesting thing to read.
it's a free hit.
Is it obvious to Edge that's what's happened?
Yes. You've seen the components of that spell are verbal, semantic, and material. So you will have seen him gesticulate, say something,
Capaccio.
and
Yeah.
then Valerin stop moving.
Aether would have been very dramatic.
Okay, fine. So let's dash over, all the while avoiding anything in the room that looks like it might not be destined to be in the room.
You're going to have to be more specific than just avoiding something.
Well, no, because hang on, I'm going to go back then, just so we're super duper clear. I think what we've agreed is
Trace out your path.
Second,
Trace out your path.
using what? I don't know how these tools work. Is this one freehand? Yeah, okay. So Edge is going to step off the ledge here. He's going to skirt around this table.
Yep.
He's going to go. Yes, that's a path. Although I don't know what's going on here. That's a bit weird. Doing that bit.
Okay.
Not parkour. Yeah. Okay. Because I think we can assume that these bricks are supposed to be here, but I don't know if that's true. I don't know if Edge has the ability to query any of these things. Right, fine.
Suddenly there's bricks, animated bricks, flat off the ground and start attacking you.
While he's doing this, he's going to be shouting obscenities about blue tool. Not about blue tool necessarily, whatever, but just like, where's your blue tool now, you big blue bugger? That sort of, yeah. And then when he gets there, he's going to stab it with his... Oh, why can't I find the thing I want? There we go, right. Bosh.
So it's...
you got a boss with him.
So, so it's
It's
a crit. Were there special rules for a crit for Sister's Fang?
When you attack with a critical hit, you absorb hit points from the target equal to the damage level plus 5 temporary hit points. I do some damage.
Yeah, roll your damage.
And
It's
add an extra D4
I was going to say, is my... Oh, hang on, what am I adding D4 for?
because it's a crit. You roll an
your
extra
damage dice
D
again.
damage dice. So your normal damage is 1d4 plus 4. So you'd roll an extra d4 for 2d4.
Hang on, RD4. Right, an extra 1. Does my... Oh, hang on, can I use sneak attack?
Nope. Oh
Wait,
no,
you have
yes,
advantage,
you have advantage.
roll.
Yes, you absolutely do.
Yes.
Sneak attack. Yes, you do. You have advantage.
Does that count? Does that count within the vampiric blade?
Yes, it's a finesse
I guess it does.
I think
Because
it's damage is the same type.
I didn't specifically say that it didn't.
And I think I get, is it 4d6 now?
Yep.
Is it 4d? Yeah, cool. Cool. So I would like to do 27 damage.
Good. Good.
I don't have anything to heal, but I get 5 temporary hit points. I've already got 5 temporary hit points.
No, isn't it? You absorb HP Oh, is it +5 temporary hit points? Is that how it works?
So it's in, if you look in the description, if you open the
Yeah.
details, it's
I wasn't sure if it was +5 to the thing as temporary hit points, or is it just 5 temporary hit points, the other thing's separate?
Let me look.
Oh,
let me look.
good question.
Let me look. Absorb HP from negative to.
Is the absorbed HP healing you or giving you temporary hit points?
I read that as two separate clauses.
It's absorbed the damage, and then on top of that, you get 5 temporary hit points.
Okay,
Cool.
Yeah.
I've already got 5 temporary points. Edge is going to look at the blade and be like, yeah, good blade.
You can see in Valorin's eyes that he is desperately wanting to scream out at you in rage from a mouth that will not move.
So, enter.
Roger, it is your go.
If I enter the cloud of you can't
actually,
see it,
the cloud will drop because he took damage, and I don't think that he can reasonably be expected to maintain concentration. So, gone.
oh, cool. That answers
Stop dancing. This is going too well. Stop dancing.
okay, I'm going to move to there. And then
Are you going in a straight line there?
Well, I was kind of on the stairs there.
Are you going down the other side of the stairs, then across?
No, I'm running across where Aether is and jumping down there. Is that allowed?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. So I'm going to there. I don't think I've aggravated it. Oh, apparently I did. Excellent. I didn't touch them.
You didn't have to touch them.
Oh, okay. All right. That's fine. I'll use my fate as it happens. And I am going to fire my short bow at Valorin again.
It's at advantage because he's paralyzed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Another crit.
And it automatically crits.
Yeah, and you get fucking sneak attack.
Yes, I do. That was why I did it.
Make them immune to paralyzed. Make them immune.
So it's an extra d6 for your attack.
Is this blind all over again?
Fucking is, I hate it.
Whole person's really good.
The thing is, it's one of those spells that it normally never ever works.
Well, I was like, do I go for straight damage or do I try something different?
The funny thing would be if Jim cast it as well, because that's an N16 with them save.
So that is 4 plus, so that's plus 7, and do your sneak attack.
That 4d6.
Yeah. Okay, that could have been a lot worse. 7. Okay. Is that your turn?
Yes.
Okay. So, animated armor is going to go to the bellows, pump the bellows, and the flames whoosh up. Now, because of the water, this is not just doing max damage. I'm actually going to roll the damage. So, minus 10. Can you all see the hit point bar?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
It's gone down about 10%.
Good.
I'd say that looks more like 20%.
Yeah, that's a generous 10.
Right, so yeah, probably 50 health then.
50, yeah. Don't show them the exact number, that would be very good.
Well, the intention was for you to be able to see the exact number. It's 30 out of 40.
Ooh.
And that is the animated armor's turn. Alonso.
So Alonso was hoping to cast a spell on himself first, but he's as he can't do 2 actions in 1 turn. Alonso's going to attempt to grab the crown. Have you muted, Rick, or something?
You take 14 fire damage from the burning metal. Your hands connect with it.
I would like to try and lift it.
Okay. Pretty heavy. Give me an athletics check, please, to see if you managed to lift it out the brazier.
15.
For the 15, you can pull it so it is most of the way out. It's kind of 3/4 of the way out. You're not kind of joyfully tossing it about, but it's most of the way out the flames right now. This is very heavy, so you will be severely restricted in your movement while you're dragging this thing around.
Okay. But that's as far as I can drag it out on this turn.
You can. Well, you've still got your movement, so you can move at half speed, but it will continue to be hot and glowing while you're moving it.
Okay. So I have 30 feet of movement, so I can move 15. Do I go towards Jim?
Yeah, well, anyway, probably best, because that's slightly out of fire.
Yeah, then you can come to me, can't you? Okay. Okay, gonna move, drag it in.
I don't like this.
So it's out of the place.
Okay.
That's Alonso's turn. He's still holding on to it.
So it is Valerin's turn, and Valerin will repeat his wisdom saving throw. At advantage. Come on. And succeeds. He's no longer paralyzed. But that is
the end.
That is the end of his turn. So that is the entirety of his turn. And so it is the swarm of animated books.
So what happened with Smithy and Smith?
They are about to get pummeled by a swarm of animated books. So let's see. Book club. 12. Too many character sheets open. AC 14 does not hit. They are occupied, but they are not taking damage. Jim, it's your go.
So this crown's still hot,
It's still very hot.
but Jim would have asbestos hands from cooking, so I feel there should be a little bit of resistance there.
Do you not have oven mitts?
Feel all you like.
Sure, you have some oven mitts in your bag, right? You got to lift those heavy pans, those hot pans, while cooking in the field.
Maybe like a meat hook to help hook. So if we're both carrying it, we can move at normal speed.
Yep.
We can hoik it up.
Yep. You'll both take the damage though.
But we can pick it up.
Yep.
Don't worry, we can just heal each other.
We can pick it up. Just to clarify that point.
Between the two of us, we can
carry
lift it
it
off the ground and carry it. between the two of us.
There's a scene of mild peril face going on Rick's face right now.
Yes, you can. With the two of you, it'll be very hot and burny, but you can move it so that it's not in contact with the ground. And I don't like
That's good
this.
enough for me. Let's carry that.
I don't like this.
So Jim puts his hands on. How much damage do you take?
This is deeply
He's gonna
upsetting.
go. Right, you're on to laddie. Let's do this. Poof.
You take 12. You take 12 damage.
Cool. So that's all my temporary hit points gone.
Fucking temporary hit points. Okay.
And then. Jim.
Oh, you bastard. First unoccupied space is immediately after you disappear. Thunders. Oh, you bastard.
Yeah.
That's why I went in the other channel.
As long as their weight doesn't exceed. You can also take one willing creature your size. Oh, for fuck's.
Had to clarify that we could carry.
Wow. So, which unoccupied space do you teleport to, you absolute... You beautiful people.
Hey, we're just doing rules as written, alright?
Because I would add that I'm still damaging that suit of armor.
Yeah, I'm just doing the con save for that.
Right, I see.
And it rolls a 3.
Excellent.
3d10 thunder damage. 19. It is still up.
Cool. Yeah, so we
will
will
do much now.
Be there.
Beware, sorry?
Yeah.
90 feet!
You can move up to 300 feet.
No, wait. No, it's 90 feet.
Sorry, yeah, 90 feet. Yeah, sorry. Sorry, the sound is 300 feet.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Wait a minute. Sorry, one sec. That's cast range. Is that actually the range of movement?
Yeah, because you're teleporting from your current location.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
Okay, you cannot see that. That's behind a... Oh, hang on. Let me move you. Yes, you can. You dick.
Oh. What made that noise? Is that Vader?
Should we just leave?
Well, I assume we just let go.
Yeah.
And then.
Yeah. We would let go.
Like, we're not having to worry about the crown dying.
Yeah, maybe a bit of support.
I've got plenty of support.
Okay, is that Jim's go?
Can I just ask a question? Are the tentacles still slapping Vader in?
Yeah, they are. That's what I was just casting. But it's not 1d8, is it? It's roll d20 plus 7. Yeah, 23.
23 hits.
I didn't realise that it had a buff this. If it crits, it does lifesteal. Forgot about that. So I'm really hoping for a crit. But I'll take the d8 from beforehand, so that would have been its damage. Or do you want me to re-roll it?
No, I'm happy with that. So, plus 5.
And he's slowed by 10 foot movement.
I'm conflicted between sheer anger and pride at my players. You've done well and you must be punished for it. So, it's now the animated flying sword's turn. Which are going to go... They don't want to provoke opportunity attacks, so they are going to go to the nearest enemy, which is Aether. And gonna go slash and slash. Does 12 hit?
Shield. He will shield for one of the attacks.
Okie dokie. So +5 bonus to AC. So I'm guessing 23 still hits.
It does.
Okay, so you take 3 slashing damage.
Cool.
And it is Aether's turn.
Right. So seeing the crown and the crew just vanish, I don't think there's much need to really be as far up, this close to danger. So
I do feel like Alonso and Jim would have done a Wayne's World style as they achieved that.
yeah, I concur.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna pop over there. Pop.
Are you doing that with your cheating step thing?
Yep.
Yep.
Your entire party can teleport.
Yeah, that's
annoying.
true.
I'm currently out of Dimension Door, so I get 2 a long rest.
These columns in the middle, can you see over them? So let's say if I was back here, you can still kind of get line of sight.
That column is definitely in that. I'd say that's giving. That's definitely
it's given. That's the column, isn't it? That's collapsed, right?
that one is giving cover, but it's not obscuring line of sight.
Okay.
So if you were to fire an arrow or make a ranged spell attack, it would add to his AC. But if it's a creature you can see it.
Okay. Let's just go. Just trying to think through the route. If I were to go to here, can I see him?
Yep.
Okay. And let's go. Oh, I don't like how little health Edge has, so I'm not going to use that.
Be clear, that's all the health I'm entitled to. I'm full health.
Yeah. Yeah, quite.
Next worry if I've not rolled my character properly.
Yeah. And to be clear, I cannot use catapult on a construct.
You cannot. It's only on an object.
Okay. That is fine. Good. I think we just go with. It's very tempting to do whole person again. Just going to go with Witch's Bolt at 3rd level. Oh, wow. That's annoying. I'm guessing a 10 doesn't hit.
It does not. It just
No,
pings
what a
off
shame. That's okay. That's Aether.
Okay, Edge.
Construct a creature, by the way. General question.
Is what a creature?
Is a construct a creature?
Yes.
Awesome.
No, don't say that. Fuck off.
How is Vader looking at this point in himself, apart from presumably pretty angry?
So pissed. So pissed. He is he's not on his last legs though.
Okay. What do we think, team? Do we think we can just escape with this?
No, kill him. Kill him.
He's got to die.
Take him down.
He should die.
He's going to come back for us.
Powerful than he was.
Hopefully, if we kill him, we'll upset Hecate even more than Hecate's already upset. Upset people do stupid things.
Well, what I assume is that the enemy of my enemy is my friend sort of relationship going on.
Perhaps, because they now share part of their names, perhaps any damage we do to him, we do to Hecate as well.
Oh, yes.
Maybe they're linked in some kind of way.
I forgot about that, yeah.
Oh, Feywild, good point.
Okay. Edge would like to cunning action disengage and run, and to be clear, round here and just drop down this ledge.
Okay, yep.
And then throw his harpoon at Bailey.
Go for it. 25,
25
hits. It does.
6 damage. Presumably with the tentacle being there, I can roll my extra.
No, because the tentacle does not count as an ally creature. It is a spell effect.
I was going to ask that.
So
Damn
we did look at the rules in detail on that.
If he was to be pulled off that ledge, though, would he take damage from falling, or at least be knocked prone?
No, because I made it so that there was no penalty for all of you lot hopping down.
I mean, if he was pulled down, though.
Yeah, no, he wouldn't take damage from that.
It's not a drop.
Prone.
Because it's not big enough drop.
It's not.
Is it more like just a big step?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I would like Edge, please, to make a DC 16 con saving throw.
Why?
Because he is, as is a reaction, casting Frigid Rebuke. If I take damage from a creature I can see within 60 feet, which annoyingly he was not able to do while he was paralyzed, but he can do now. So you take, is it 2d10? It could be worse.
Yeah, you could roll 2 ones.
You take 16 cold damage.
I had 5 temp. Oh, to be honest, if I'd realised that wasn't going to play out like I thought, maybe I'd just stab up these things are as they are. Fine.
Roger, it is your turn.
Right, so we've decided that the tentacle isn't an ally. That's fine. Roger is going to go behind Edge and hide. There.
Great shout.
Okay, good. Good. And that was very close to that table. And therefore...
Are we just going very close to things now?
Yeah, if you have to touch it, you just got to be in the vicinity.
For a pile of books, it was you step on a book. But for everything else, it's if you get too close, then yeah. That's on the token layer. That is, that's on foreground. Foreground, so that one can go because you are now there. There. Yet another character sheet to add to things, and
are we assuming this is like a sort of Beauty and the Beast style animated table? It's like a dog.
Kind of, yeah.
A cow.
17, so that goes. 17 goes up here.
I hope it's in the song.
There we go. And so you are going past it and you are just ducking behind Edge. Is there anything else that you're doing? You would now be aware that this table is animated.
Please hold 1 second. What's the table made of?
It has the appearance of wood.
I would like to ring my bell.
Okay.
I don't know how to ring my bell.
What does your bell do?
Ding dong ding.
There we go. So my bell is making a noise that anybody within 60 feet can hear. Or anything can hear.
Nice.
It's very loud.
That's the end of my turn.
Excellent. It is the animated tables go next. And it is going to... Oh, it can go 40 feet. That means it's going to move backwards to about there. And then it is going to charge at edge. Sorry, if we go further back, then yeah. Charge at edge, and so I'll do ram. I'll make that public. So does 17 hit your armor class?
Yes, it does.
Okie dokie, and because it moved at least 20 feet, it is going to do an extra 2d8 bludgeoning, so it's going to do 16 plus 16 plus 7, 23 bludgeoning damage. And can you make a DC 15 strength saving throw, please? You are knocked prone.
Super.
Okie dokie. The animated armor is going to no longer be doing stuff with the bellows, so it is going to be sprinting as fast as his little tin legs can carry him down that way. Alonso, it's your go. You still touching the crown?
No, he's going to let go of it now.
Okay.
Jim would say to Alonso and Smithy, as soon as we touched down, he would have said, "Use a bedroll." And that's all he would have said.
Well, Alonso's going to go and help out in the fight. I'm just trying. I just thought of something I could do.
Can I ask a crown-related question?
Please.
Because the crown is no longer in the fire, how over what period of time is it getting cooler?
A long period of time. So the crown or the fire?
The crown. I'm not bothered about the fire.
The crown will take a while to cool down. Having been
But it does
someone,
cool down.
It does, but it'll take, as someone who has forged things in the past, it's still dangerously hot to touch it, even after it's been out the forge for some time and stopped glowing.
It's just not taking damage, right?
Oil quenched it.
So the crown itself isn't necessarily taking more damage on a continuous basis, but anyone who touches it will. And there was no handy vat of canola oil nearby to quench the crown.
Okay, although I got a jug of oil on me. I'll quench a bit.
All right. Alonso is going to move up next to Aether.
Yep. Sorry. Trace that path again.
You're next to the case. You're next to the whatever.
And on the rug.
So yeah, I did go across the rug. Otherwise, I couldn't have made it.
Yeah.
Whatever
got
you
the
put in
grapple
is
on it.
behind the rug. Oh, right, okay. God damn it, this fucking Beauty and the Beast shit. I would
You
still
can't
move if
complain
I take-
too much after completely dismantling my plan.
I'll continue our movement and take an attack opportunity if I need to. Yeah, that hits. Oh, that's initiative.
That's
oh,
initiative.
Thank God. Do I take an attack of opportunity?
No, because that was it. In the same way that
Okay.
the animated daggers didn't immediately, and the animated table didn't immediately go for it. That was just it waking up.
Okay. I just need to check. 63. Okay. All right. I'm going to use something I've not seen before, not done before even. It is a level 6 feat of my class, of my subclass, called Mantle of Majesty. I am going to cast the command spell as a bonus action without spending a spell slot. In fact, I think this is an action. No, this is a bonus action doing this, which is actually really interesting.
Okay.
So, I believe a while ago I did send you a picture of what happened, what he looks like when
Yes.
he takes on this Fey form.
He looks fabulous.
Yeah. I can't sure what it looked like. Let me get the message I sent you. Okay, WhatsApp won't let me open that picture, but I believe he just takes on more of a Fey / elven like form with pointy ears and a lot more natural greens and colours as he takes on this Fey appearance. And I cast command as a bonus action using the command word halt. Let me just put the text in for that. And this feature, they automatically fail its saving throw against the command.
What?
Yeah. The second paragraph in the Mantle of Majesty feature. Any creature. Oh, sorry, he's not charmed.
I'm not charmed. Jesus.
Sorry. God damn it. Before I do that, can I try and charm him? Before I do the command, I would like to try and charm him.
Okay.
Wisdom, 15 saving throw.
19 makes it.
Command anyway. Wisdom saving throw.
Yeah. Got a command for him to halt, which is a Wisdom 15 saving throw again. God damn it.
22.
Ooh. Okay, so that worked that time. So he now has to not use an action or bonus action or movement on his next turn.
And he say he gets
on its turn, the target does not move and takes no action or bonus action.
I succeeded.
The halt. It's 14.
Yeah.
Oh, advantage on.
Resistance.
Fuck off. All right. Okay. Yeah. Nothing happens.
Damn.
No, I could try again next turn.
You might do some healing first.
Nah.
It is now Vela in
You
his
got
turn.
Aether with his Healy wand.
Can't see him. I'm out of range.
Same here.
Let's see. So this is obscure, difficult terrain. Does it actually do damage?
Oh, sorry. I should check. Is Charm Person, what kind of spell is that? It's an enchantment. Ooh. Does this mean he has to take another whiz save in case he's charmed? Hold on, where is it? It is. I was just looking at it. Immediately after you cast an enchantment or illusion spell using a spell slot, you can choose a creature within 60 feet to make a wisdom save throw or have the charmed condition. On a failed save, the target gets a charmed condition.
Jesus.
So I
Okay.
can cast Charm Person. If it doesn't work, I can use this, but I can use it once. So actually, I'm not going to use this yet. Oh, never mind. Never mind. He already rolled it, so he's charmed.
In course of the events, though.
It doesn't matter because the. Oh wait, yeah. I don't know.
The command came after charmed,
Would Rick
which
allow
should have then been
So-
a advantage. Automatic, sorry.
Yeah, but it's on me for not saying it, so I assume it would be out of order.
So hang on. Let's get this right.
So I cast Charm, and then this should happen immediately after Charm. And then I cast Command. But because I did it out of order, I'm happy to say it didn't go
Well,
through.
so I mean, I
But he's
think
charmed from now.
I think I have to go with the order of the saving throws because
Okay.
they were the same throws, even if the actions were in a different order than intended. But yes, now he is charmed by you. You are just so sparkly and magnificent.
Yeah, well, the reason why I only said that is because if he was charmed, then the command would have been automatically successful.
Sorry, but if you hang on, no, because the wisdom saving throw would have been charm and then bonus charm, right? And then your new one would have been against command, uncharmed.
Yeah, but
If we're doing like that.
Hang on, so charm. So the initial charm would have been a 19. Then the hang on. I'll tell you what, to settle it, if let's say if I roll tell you what, 1d20 10 and under, it all works all nicely and the command happens and all of that stuff. 11 and up, then he's just charmed.
Okay. Yep, he's just charmed. Cool. I'm happy you can't attack me.
Matty, you can expend one of your bardic inspiration to get your beguiling magic back.
Yeah, I know.
Okay,
But
so
only this beguiling magic, not the other thing I used, the Mantle of Majesty. I need to use a spell slot to get that back. So just for reference, that's the charmed condition.
Charmer. Yeah.
He can't attack me, and he has advantage on ability checks. Oh no, I have advantage on ability checks to interact with him.
So
Socially.
Socially, yes.
So if you're like trying to con him or something.
Yeah.
So you are occupied by the table, that's fine. So he's going to move his 32 there. And he is going to fire at Aether with his longbow twice. 10 and 11, because I don't think there's any reason why I'd have advantage.
I'm going to use the shield again to go up to AC 15.
AC 15. So you wouldn't need to, because he doesn't have advantage, so it's 10 and 11.
Oh.
And he is going to click his fingers. And animated armor number 2 is going to pop up. There. And that's the end of his turn. Animated books are still haranguing. Oh, wait, sorry, I've missed out them in the initiative order. Smith and Smithy, what are you having them do?
I mean,
We should just find those books, right?
Are you
Yeah,
happy
well,
with them just
Jim
fighting the
would-
books, or you do want them going off doing heroics?
Well, Jim did shout at them to wrap the crown in a bedroll.
Okay.
That's going to burn up a bedroll, though, if it's that hot.
Would it?
If you had like a
Shouldn't be enough
red
to
hot
ignite.
iron item, and if you put
I guess it
that,
depends what it's made out of, because I was assuming it would have been some sort of shit Hessian sort of thing. But it's a fair point.
Is a bedroll big enough, given how large the ground has been repeatedly told?
yeah,
us to be?
as well, yeah. You might need like 2 or 3 bedrolls.
Enough to protect hands if you just want to make big gloves.
Oh, you're just trying. Right, okay.
But they'll follow your instructions, or if you want them just to fight on or stand guard.
Like, surely kill the ants. Kill the ants.
Oh, does anybody have any ice spells?
Well-
that could probably cool it down.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, I can only
yes,
hit.
but there's more pressing things.
Yeah, but I think afterwards.
Jim's aware everyone's in the fight, wants to gain healing. He's not entirely aware of how near death edges, but he wants to find a way into the fight.
Edge is sneaky. You can probably get out of that.
Well, I think Jim would have made it clear to Smith and Smith to secure the crown.
Okay.
More than anything else. And not attack the swarm of books. That's very specific.
Okay. Not attack the swarm of books. Secure the crown. They are dutifully doing as they are told. Which means that one of them takes 14. I think that hits. So many.
I don't. Well. Oh, sorry, from the books.
Surely kill the books.
Hopefully you don't need to.
14. And that does hit. Smith takes 3. So that was the opportunity attack, and animated books are going to go for Jim. And you take 7 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And it is Jim's go.
1 second, let me add that 7 damage. Okay, I'll add 7 damage in. Right. So Jim. Check different spell quickly before I do this. Onto the self, there we go. Right. Don't want that at the moment. Right, Jim is going to attack to three chorus. Bonus action there.
Charisma saving throw. So which one creature are you choosing?
The books.
Within 30 feet of you.
The books.
Charisma saving throw. Okay, they have -5, so I'd be surprised if they got this.
Ideal. Hopefully.
They get a 5.
Cool. I'm hoping they kind of just drop out in the sky.
More than that, you get the feeling they're quite friendly to you now. Maybe as though they've accepted a new owner.
Oh, interesting. Oh, I mean, I do love me some books. Books taught me a lot about books. No, I do have a keen love for books now. I mean, I'm not a great reader, per se. I do like books.
If you presented book with a pet flying pile of books, surely that resolves all of your issues.
Yeah, I reckon so.
Are you picking up? Are you picking up some of the books?
Oh, can you pick them up?
As far as they're concerned, they're your books.
Will they just like fly around after me, or?
I don't think they'll necessarily follow you around as a flying swarm, but you know, they're not going to kick up any kind of fuss anymore if you try and take them out of this place.
Okay, Jim would probably say, Jim would just say, stay here where it's safe to them.
Okay, there's a neat pile of 22 books that are docile.
Movement's only 25, isn't it? Yeah, okay, you'll probably get to that. It's tiny. How's Alonso looking? He's fine. Okay. That's probably Jim's turn. So he used his bonus action to beguile, didn't he? It was a bonus action.
Okay. Animated flying swords are going to go to Aether. And, okay, that character sheet can go... why do they all have the same beginning? Okay, so Aether, 18 and 15 against AC.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, just to the face.
Okay, so you take 15 slashing damage, and it is Aether's turn.
Sweet. So, Aether will kind of hold out his hand towards Vader, and as if he's like casting a spell, just kind of hold it out there and just give him a little wink, and then just roll 1d12 for the Witch's Bolt bonus action. So it's every subsequent turn after Witch's Bolt, it's a bonus action. Cast a d12 for lightning damage.
Oh shit! Yep.
Nice.
Have I used? Yes, it has been a turn since my last reaction, hasn't it? Or has it? Because it was Edge who did the attack. He's at the top of the initiative order, so I don't have my reaction left anymore. No. Okay, yeah, he just takes that.
Okay. Okay, this is where it could get a bit messy. With Valerian at the center, Aether will cast. Now, who exactly does this hit?
Oh, of course. So 20-foot radius. Let's see. A circle, 20 foot. Do. That does hit the animated. Yeah, that conveniently hits all of those enemies.
The only
It's a shame Jim can't see this, because Jim would be shouting, "Hey, like a real fucking mage!"
Aether has been restraining himself not to use it because he feels it is barbaric.
Okay, so animated
Given the
armor,
range,
Dex save. Fails. The 2 swords. Put them. The 2 swords. Rug. 2 swords. The one on the left passes. One on the right passes. And the animated table. Dex fails.
okay. Ready for the damage?
Valerin himself.
Oh yeah.
He's very dexy. 16 passes.
14. Oh, 15.
So 23. So the animated armor is dead. And who else failed? Animated table. 23. The animated table is still up.
You said it appeared to be wooden.
Immunities, psychic poison, blah, 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 no vulnerabilities according to the character sheet. So then half of that is 12 rounded up. So the flying swords take 12. Bear with me. Sword take 12. They are very badly damaged. No, I should say 2. 2. And he takes 12 as well. No. 4 plus 12. Okay. After you do this, Valerin, clocking that you have pointed directly at him and taunted him as the flames kind of cool around him, he calls out, Hecate. Hecate, mother of all. Help me. Give me the strength you promised me. And he holds his hand up to the sky expectantly. What else is Aether doing?
I think that's about it really. He has a 0. Oh, actually no. If I move, I'll get an attack of opportunity, right?
Yes.
If I move past this rug, is it going to attack me?
If you move into its space and then out again, yes. If you're just staying in its area of effect, then you won't get an attack of opportunity. So you got to go into, then out of contact.
Okay. No, I think Aether will stay where he is next to Alonso.
Okay.
Just fighting off the swords.
Okay. So we are at the top of the round. It is 20 past 10. How are people doing? A round takes quite a while since there's quite a few combatants in it. I don't know why that Rug of Smothering with 24 initiative is all the way down at the bottom over there. That should be at the top. So let's put that at
The
the
same
top.
with the armor. It's got 11 and it's in between.
Well, that's not right. Silly roll 20.
It's like you got put on the bottom and then it never got sorted.
Okay. So how are people doing time and a weekend wise, I'm happy to go on for another round if people are. Likewise, if people are feeling sleepy, it is up to everyone.
Good to go, but up to you guys. Don't go with the consensus.
I'll do one more round.
One more round.
One
Okay.
more round,
Cool.
yeah.
Yep.
So,
Sounds good.
Rug of Smothering, then. This one's fun. So, the Rug of Smothering is going to go up and smother Aether. And this is an attack, +5. Does 18 hit?
Yep.
Good. You are a medium or smaller creature, so you take 12 bludgeoning damage, and you are also grappled with an escape DC of 13. Oh, sorry, that's
Okay.
instead of taking damage.
Hold-
Do not take the damage. Take that damage back. Instead of dealing damage, until the grapple ends, the target has the blinded and restrained conditions. You are suffocating. And you take 2d6 plus 3 bludgeoning damage at the start of each turn.
Right. Does this have anything? Does this come into play at all?
When you try and end the grapple on your turn, yes.
Okay.
But at the moment, you are grappled and smothered. Let me just put the actual... I don't know why it's not done the actual text. Oh, it does have the text in there.
Gotta click details.
So I don't take damage?
You don't take damage because I am trying to suffocate you instead.
Fine. Oh, lovely.
Edge. Smug Edge. Making all those sneak attacks. Smug 3 hit
Not going well
points
for a while,
Edge.
isn't it? Yeah. Okay, so I guess there's two options. One is I'll try and make some room between me and the table. The other is I try and stab the table. Oh, is that even a thing?
So the table has taken damage from the fire. It's still very much alive and kicking.
What is the table from the point of view of the wording of D&D? It's not a humanoid.
It's think of it as a sort of mimic. It's ostensibly a table, but it's like it is kind of like Beauty and the Beast.
Fine. So I'm prone. If I attack it, is there a disadvantage to that?
You can use half your movement. Use half your movement to stand up.
That's why I'm wondering whether I need to do that.
You probably should, because if something attacks you while you're prone, it gets advantage.
Yes.
Fine. Half movement, stand up.
Yep.
Then at the table. Doesn't have an armor class. It's a table. Don't even have to look. Easy.
Everything has an armor class.
It has an armor class of 15, I'm afraid.
Okay, cunning action, disengage. Bonus action.
Your healer is to the south, by the way.
Yeah, I know, but my healer's line of sight isn't necessarily good, right?
But you can sprint.
Can't sprint because I've just used my bonus
It's
action.
he referring to his healer.
No, you used a cunning action, didn't you? To disengage?
Yeah, but he attacked as well.
Oh.
His action was to attack.
Okay.
His bonus action is cunning
cool.
action. Disengage.
Fine. Okay, I'll use the rest of my movement to get up there. Which I can do without problems because I have the thing that makes me climb fast.
Okay. Roger.
And I'd shout.
Is that as far as you'll go? You're not going any further.
Can I get a heal, boys? No, that's it. I could have not attacked, I guess, but it seemed like it was a chance I could have taken the table and solved the problem.
So I have a question.
Yes.
If I turn,
Can I hide?
if I turn into Cordy,
Oh yes.
is that my turn, or can I turn into Cordy, grab something?
Old Smash style.
We came across this last time, didn't we?
I can't remember what the answer was.
I think we said that turning into Cordy was a bonus action, and I think I didn't go back and correct that. So therefore, there is no honourable reason why I would not keep it as a bonus action. So you can, as a bonus action, turn into Cordy.
Okay, so just before I do this, because I don't want to get it wrong, if I turn into Cordy, can I grab the table and attack with it?
Attack with the table?
Yes.
As in hurl the table at Valerin?
Yes.
Or
like Hulk smash it into Valerin. I don't really mind whichever one I can do.
You can. You can. I think that it possibly wouldn't necessarily be as effective as some of the other things you have at your disposal as Cordy, if your intention is to attack Valerin.
Well, I'm sort of trying to divert the table's attention away from Edge so he's got a bit more time to get away and heal. I'm also trying to distract Valerin from the whole kind of calling Hecate arm in the air sort of thing. So I thought I would be killing two birds with one stone by picking the table up and walloping Valerin with it.
You can. I think turning into a gigantic crystal fungus Hulk would be a suitable distraction. I think mechanically, the damage that you could potentially do would be less, and so I don't think there'd be as much payoff in terms of action economy. Okay, let me just pop you there. Cordy goes. Oh fuck! Cordy's big. I keep forgetting how big I made Cordy. Did I really make Cordy that big? Did I make Cordy huge?
So I'm chucking my spore ball.
I remember he was a certain size, and then you ate a mushroom while being.
Yeah, it was the mushrooms that made him stupidly big.
That was in the dragon.
Yeah.
Thing, wasn't it? Yeah.
Okay, so this is against Valerin.
Yes.
Okay, con save. This is not a spell, so it's not at advantage, which is annoying. So con save 10 fails. Jesus.
Boom.
That is some meaty damage.
This is kind of Cordy going, I'm tired of this shit. Let's just get it done.
Fuck. Yep.
Definitely we have a Hulk moment.
I mean, I'm glad I didn't go for the table.
Sorry, bear with me. A fly is catching fire.
On the electric fly sapper, probably.
Oh.
It stinks. It really stinks from there.
It's not just going together in the kitchen into a pillow.
Sorry, it was just sitting on the thing frying.
On the electric, yeah.
Yeah, that was a lot. That was certainly a lot. Rog, is Cordy doing anything else?
He's sticking all of his middle fingers up at Valerin. And he's telling Edge to go and get healed.
Valerin is definitely distracted by you and would say, I know someone who would be fascinated to dissect you. And he holds his hand up again. She's on her way.
Does his hand look like it's going to fall off?
No. Is Cordy doing anything else?
He's just going to shout out, she doesn't scare me.
Okay. So I think you definitely did suitably distract the animated table to the point where it is going to ram Cordy. Does 23 hit? Okay, so Cordy takes 19 bludgeoning damage. And it's going to stay there. Alonso.
Sorry, I haven't got the little bubbles that allow me to change my health points.
Oh, sorry. So I'll do minus 19. There we go. What is Alonso up to?
Matty,
sorry,
you there?
sorry, I didn't realise. So first of all, Alonso's gonna hold out his hand at Valerin and just say, "Halt!" As he is still currently charmed.
Oh,
the
bastard! He is.
The command automatically goes through. That's my bonus action. So on his next turn, he will not make an action, or bonus action. However, he will have the chance to get out of the charmed.
Bollocks.
Now, these animated objects, does Alonso think that they could, potentially go to sleep? If he was to cast a spell that would cause things to go to sleep.
Ooh, let's see. Give me a DC 10. What would it be? Give me a DC 10 check in the shape of a DC 10 Arcana. Would it be Arcana? Yeah, DC 10 Arcana check.
19.
You would know that these animated things tend to be immune to being charmed, deafened, exhausted, frightened, paralyzed, petrified, and poisoned. And so things that are immune to charmed, which I think if you're immune to charmed, you're immune to sleep. I can't remember though.
The sleep spell, if you're immune to exhaustion, you're immune to sleep.
Yeah, so you would know that from your knowledge of using this spell.
Okay. So Alonso just looks to be like, sorry, I can't really help you here. I'm just going to copy you.
Give it a kick.
And he flicks a bead over at Valerin.
Fuck!
Oh.
Is this your last one? Or have you got
Or
another one after this? Because you used one
I
at
can't
the
remember.
camp.
So this is my second one I'm using.
Yeah.
It was 1d6 plus.
I thought it was
Three,
I
I
thought
think.
it was the this would be
Sphinx,
the
the Sphinx.
But I don't remember how many I rolled. I can't remember. I need to go back.
Okay,
But I think I rolled the lowest, and then I re-rolled using my.
Yes, I think this is your
inspiration.
I think this is your third use.
Oh yes, my third one. Yes.
Yeah, but
So potentially I have at least one more.
okay. Fuck.
But I
Okay.
think I have two more after this.
So fireball on Hecate, so on Valerin, so flying swords are definitely dead. Do your radius out so I can see. Is Aether in the rug? No, they wouldn't be.
No, it was. Well, it's the same as where Aether did it, right?
It was.
So why is it different?
Yeah,
because
we
you're doing it
haven't-
diagonally. You're doing the thing diagonally. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, there we go. Right, gotcha. Yes. So Valerin. So
It's a
Dex.
DC 15.
So Valerin passes. The
Of course he does.
table
He takes half, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the table does rolls a 13. So roll damage. 28. 14. Okay. Table just burns to ash. So 14. 14 and 39. Oh. Valerin is not happy. He's no longer charmed by you because you have done an aggressive action towards him.
No. It's not. That's the spell charmed. The charmed condition does not say anything about doing aggressive action. It was an effect from my feet rather than the spell charmed.
Oh, very good. Very good. Yeah, so he just thinks
I
it's his...
checked that. I checked that before doing it.
Oh,
Well
Alonso,
played,
you
sir.
are so hot.
Well played, sir. Oh, shit.
But he's probably going to come out of it on his turn anyway, which is next.
Yeah, I mean...
I remember when I made Vader, and I think he had maxed out wisdom, so...
He is...
He's got like a +8 to his whiz saves.
He is, feeling a little crispy. Is that Alonso's go?
Take a step back, but yes.
Okay. Okay, Valerin, he cannot take any actions. He's been told to halt. Can I retake my save at the end of my go?
Yep.
And this isn't against a spell. This is the command a spell or other magical effects. Magical effects. Does it count as? I suppose actually you cast command. So you cast command. Yes. Okay. Right.
Oh wait, sorry. It wasn't that one. It was this one that gave the charm effect.
Okay. So is it a magical effect? Find condition your choice. Saving throw. So after you cast, you can use wisdom save. It just says to make a wisdom saving throw against your spell save DC. It doesn't say that it's a magical effect. I think it is a magical effect, but it doesn't say that it is, and therefore I don't think I have advantage.
It's for beguiling magic, but yeah.
Okay.
Beguiling.
But it doesn't... Yeah, okay, so wisdom save. Fails. Bastard.
He's still charmed. Just stop him forever.
I took it that the beguiling magic is on you, and you beguile others.
Yeah.
So, animated armor is going to sprint. Books aren't doing anything. Jim. What's Jim doing?
Jim can see that rug, kind of. Actually, can you see on the top of these walls?
Hang on, bear with me. You can't see over the top of those walls, but you can see through the gaps between them.
Okay.
Of which there are many.
So you can kind of see what's happening with Edge and what's happening with Aether.
Yeah, if you were to
He'd be very torn.
If you were duck to there, you'd be able to see Edge. And if you were duck kind of to there, you'd be able to see an Aether-shaped rug.
Well, yeah, I was kind of seeing the rug before. But...
Edge did shout for help as he was.
He did, and that's the thing. I think Jim would be inclined to follow Ball for help.
I think Aether's all right. Well,
I mean, Jim can probably stop that rug, but
not the expensive Edge thing.
No. These books aren't here anymore, are they?
No.
Okay, Jim's going to get there. And he's going to. He can't cast. Oh, I tell you what. I can ready in action, can't I?
You can.
So, first thing Jim's going to do is he's going to, with a bonus action, he's going to use Healing Word.
$12 healing.
And then with how much else has got left?
Be right now 37.
So, two healing dice. Two healing dice. Oh wow, that's well worth it. Okay. So Jim's going to ready an action, and he's going to make his hands glow. So this is an action on touch, and he's going to shout out to Edge, "Come and get some healing love!"
So is he casting Healing Word first and then readying?
That's a ready action. Yeah, readying the heal.
Okay, gotcha.
Readying the cast and heal, I guess.
So
Assuming.
which one's the action of Healing Word and...
Healing Word's the action.
Healing Word isn't a cantrip, so you'd have to, unless you have something extra, you can't cast 2 leveled spells in the same go.
You can only cast 1 magic action per turn.
Oh, but the first one was a bonus action.
But you can so you can only do a bonus as an extra spell if it's a cantrip.
Oh,
if it takes a level, then even if it's a bonus, you have to. You can only choose to do 1.
Right. Okay. Hold on then. Hold on. Because I need to put my spell point back. So he'll just cast a bonus action.
And you can't ready the other one because it was a bonus action, right? Healing Word was an action.
Exactly.
An action, yeah.
You couldn't ready.
Yeah, I couldn't action.
So Healing Word is a bonus action.
Yeah.
So you can cast Healing Word right away. But if you were to ready an action, it can't be casting a spell.
Right.
Just have a nice hug. I think Edge would feel powerful.
So Jim's not looking that shit, AD. Okay, I'll take the opportunity to just false life himself then. Which gives him 12 hit points. Additional, bonus. Because he can cast it, he can use it at any time.
Okay, so to be clear, is Edge getting 12 hit points now, or are you beckoning him over?
He's only getting 12 hit points now.
Cool.
And then Jim is getting 12 bonus hit points.
Gotcha.
Because he used what do we call it? False life. So that's one he can use at will.
Yeah.
As an action.
Okay.
So that's okay, isn't it?
Yes.
Excellent.
So, at the beginning of Aether's turn, as he is smothered, you take 9 bludgeoning damage. You are still blinded and restrained and suffocating. Which means I have to keep count of how many turns you are in there. Because you could die from that. You probably won't, but you could die from that. So you are suffocating.
So
what would
So what can I do in this scenario? Do I have to basically grapple my way out before I do anything, or can I cast spells and still do shenanigans?
So you can. So when you are restrained, restrained means that your speed is 0. You attack rolls against you have advantage. Your attack rolls have disadvantage, so you can still attack. You are blind, so any spells that require you to see something that's not like I'll allow you to cast spells on the rug, but they'll probably impact you as well. So you're blinded, but you can't see outside the rug. You can still speak. So spells that actually you're suffocating, so I don't think you can speak.
Would a touch spell should work, shouldn't it?
Yeah, if it's just
Like
touch.
Well, I was about to say, does Aether's random damage of things when he touches it still take effect? The fact that the rug is up in his face.
I don't think that would work on constructs.
Okay. Right then. Well, I'm going to try and, to my advantage, grapple it off to basically stop the suffocating.
Okay,
I
so
assume
it's
that's an
DC 13 athletics or acrobatics at advantage.
Go athletics.
Yep. You are no
Cool.
longer
So I'm no
smothered.
longer grappled. Awesome. And is that an action?
Yes.
Okay. So I'll stay here and I'll kind of gesture towards Vela and say, raise my hand and click my fingers and say, don't think I forgot about you. And do another. Which is bolt. Bonus action. That's lightning damage again on him.
And as you do that, and tip Valerin to 151 hit points of damage taken from his 150, and I'll put the character sheet in full view of the screen so everyone can see. What do you say as the lightning just starts to make this horrible burnt hair smell and all of the adornments that he has around that on him and all the arrogance that he had just melts away and starts frazzling?
Like a fly.
Yeah, Aether would say, it seems you were the one that were burned in the end.
And with his dying breath, he hammers his fist on the ground. He takes his trident and he slams it into the ground. Hecate, where were you? You were my new god. Where were you? And he falls down, dead on the floor. As though Hecate was otherwise engaged and distracted from the free flow of communication that she did have with Valerin. And Valerin
Take it
is
all back, Alonso.
defeated.
Cordy is just gonna move to here and dance on Valerin's corpse, singing "Nanny Nanny Nana."
Well, actually, Valerin's not going to do that. Sorry, Cordy's not going to do that because we are still in initiative order. Because there's other stuff going on.
Really? I mean, haven't they all run away now? Aren't they scared?
I'm not going to prejudge what you want to do with any of these items or look around or anything like that. But Aether still has the rest of his go before we call it.
So that was my bonus action, clicking my fingers to do the damage. And so I could, do I move just to be like, kind of wrestling this rug and be like, oh, just slide it off. And he attempts to wrestle it away. And he's just going to take the attack of opportunity and move over towards Edge. Over here.
Can you if you're grappled? Or you no longer grapple?
He
I'm not
escaped.
grappling anymore.
You take 8 bludgeoning damage.
That's fine.
Okay, and I think, unless Aether's doing anything else.
No, he's looking at Edge and he's just like, ooh, that's going to take some work.
In that case, I think that's where we're going to call it for the evening. That is not how I thought that encounter would go. I thought it'd be you dealing with wave after wave of animated armor while dealing with other things flying around. I inspired use of all your ridiculous teleporty things.
That was pure genius.
and-
that was.
And making Valerin not able to move or attack when he was going to sprint and just start beating the crown with his weapons. Bravo.
That was very cool. Kind of forgot about the crown a bit.
Oh yeah, there was the crown. I assumed we would have to. You thought we'd be attacking the animated armor, trying to stop it from
Yeah, I thought that
getting on the
the
bellows, doing damage.
I was
Hey,
fairly,
listen.
Countdown, wasn't it?
I was fairly
I-
sure that the crown would stay in the. I didn't think you'd be able to get close enough to the crown to get it out, and I forgot that you guys can teleport everywhere, and so I thought you'd just be kind of trying to get close, defeating the animated armor, killing
Well,
Valerin.
Plan B would have been to levitate it and then just harpoon pull it away.
I had been looking
Oh.
into how bellows work and what the vulnerability on them might be, so we could stop the flames.
That would have been good. Levitate. That's why you wanted to know if it was less than £500.
Indeed.
Of course. Well,
Could Obsidian. Sorry, could. Jesus, that's very bad. Could Aether. Use Chill Touch on the crown? Would it actually do?
Well,
Would
that's
that damage
necrotic
it?
damage.
Oh yeah, you got Chill Touch, yeah.
I could use. I've got an ice attack. I can't remember what it's called, but
You've got on your
it would-
sorcerer's blast, haven't you? You can do ice damage.
I could, but that
Do it.
the key there is it
Do
would
it.
do damage.
Then
It would damage the crown.
Yeah, probably not. Yeah.
rapid change in temperatures as well. If you get a very hot metal and then quickly make it very cold, get that wrong, that could be bad.
Ray of Frost as well, potentially.
But yeah, well done, everyone. Annoyingly well, you did, and I'm very, very proud of you all.